Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to SammunMak's Season 3, Episode 2. Last time we got cursed with a bad luck curse and then the game locked up in a strange way, so I don't think it was intentional that that happened. And I had to play back a little bit to this point for a couple of minutes and that's about it. So we have this bad luck curse. And I'm a little confused as to what it is for, what it's supposed to do.
They left a few blank spaces at the end of the inscription.
For user feedback, most likely.
That's the idea, Sonny. Did I cast that protection spell or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
So because it follows the protection spell, we need to add the blocks there to change it. But I'm still a little confused as to what the bad luck thing is supposed to do. We'll go on the right hand door.
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
Wait, isn't he gonna tell us?
Let's just, I guess, go through one.
It sure is lucky we're so lucky. Except, of course, when it's unlucky to be lucky.
It's unlucky to be unlucky. When is it unlucky
After
to be
you,
lucky?
little buddy.
No, after you!
Ah! It appears your luck has finally run out!
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
Okay, I think I've got it now. Let's see. We take this, we needed this cut in half. We use it on Maximus.
No.
We take this and we use it on the right hand doorway.
Hey! Don't throw things to the doorway of death! Do you want to dull the blades?
So we probably don't want to stay unlucky. But let's see. This bust goes in this niche. There we go. Alright, this is all starting to make sense. This bust goes in this niche. Is that what they're called? I would call it a relief. And then now that both of them are set right, we'll use the trim plate and get trapped again. And then we'll just shimmy our way over here to this and see what we can do.
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. Great, they're welded in place.
So we need the cubes to change it. What's this doorway lead to? Okay, we now have a secret passage. What are the other items we have? Just cookies? Let's use this doorway. So we have the can ability and the ventriloquism ability.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the
Well, actually,
burial
we don't
chamber.
have the ventriloquism ability right now. We just have the can and astral projection. So, let's talk to baby.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart.
Nothing
You're a
there.
good girl. The graveyard of the moles. Hey, Gramps, who's in the sarcophagus?
Let's see if you can guess. You're in the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Wait, don't help us.
What about this evil apparatus?
Those controls look a wee bit sinister. What are they for?
A death trap.
Oh, that explains it.
Let's talk to him about the death trap.
Say,
then.
Gramps,
What can I do for you, gents?
Nothing here.
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses.
We're not from
We were
Stuttgart.
only kidding about being from Stuttgart.
Yeah, we hate those Stuttgartarians as much as you do.
Oh, well then, I take the curse back.
Hey, look, a four-leaf clover.
We didn't get a four-leaf clover. Let's try the cookies. With
I don't
Grandpa
give
Mole.
cookies to just anyone.
The cookies with
I
Amelia
don't give
Earhart.
cookies to just anyone.
There is a hole right here, so maybe we just use this right here. Yeah, nothing doing there.
Woo-wee!
Those blocks look a lot like the hieroglyphics on that big marquee.
Chance or coincidence?
So how do we get him? Let's just walk.
Hey, I didn't warn you.
Oh, we could just walk in here and get...
I don't think that's the way the story's supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again. Those controls look a wee bit sinister. What are they for?
A death trap.
Oh, that explains it.
So we have a death trap. So there's several situations here where we can die. But I'm not seeing the situations where we don't die. Let's try walking right up to Nefertiti and seeing if she does the cow trick or something. There.
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
Our bus must have busted the mechanism.
So the whole mechanism's broken now? Good.
Say, buddy,
Yes?
Your
she
daughter.
just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefertiti?
What she tried to do to my ears. Woo! I'm still blushing.
You are such liars! I hate you! I wish you were dead!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
Come on, sweetie, tell them how much you love us.
How much
Oh.
I love you? Negative 10 billion!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
That's
just
how
recite
much.
her letter.
She just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefertiti?
What she tried to do to my ears. Woo! I'm still blushing.
You are such liars! I hate you! I wish you were dead!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
Come on, sweetie. Tell him how much you love us.
How much I love you? Negative 10 billion? That's how much.
Okay.
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
He just hit max in the cutscene. Let's just walk this
Again?
way.
Can't you see Charlie and me want to be alone?
Let's just go this way. See what happens.
It! You violated my inner sanctum!
Ew.
Go get him, Spot!
Quickly, I guess we use this. And then maybe Spot will eat that. And then maybe Spot will go. Nope,
A
Spot's
can
not
of
going
nuts for our
anywhere.
tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world. Well, Charlie, you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here.
Huh? You see how you like Nefertiti's curse? Wait a minute, how does it go? Oh yeah.
Maximus!
So now we can use the cookies with milk.
No, no, no! Cows don't eat cookies!
Let's talk to Cal Maximus.
No, no, for the love of God, no!
Alright. So let's talk to Mole Man. Now, it wore off. Didn't even
Say
have to
something,
deal
little
with
buddy.
Moo.
Whew, he's all right. Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
Oh, I hate you! You ruined my whole life!
that. Okay. So I think we need to do more though, so let's talk to Mole
Say,
Man.
buddy,
Yes?
We tell him the daughter's in love with us.
she just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefertiti?
What she tried to do to my ears. Woo! I'm still blushing.
You are such liars! I hate you! I wish you were dead!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
Alright, so it's not
Love
gonna
to stay and
quite work
chat,
that
we
way.
got a tomb to raid.
Oh,
He does hit him. Alright, so we take this, we use this
Charlie, you and I are going to make beautiful music together.
on
now, let's
Volgo.
see. Where do my hands go? Ah!
Let's do this. I love SammunMak. Let me help you raid my tomb. You beat me fair and square. I'm running away from home.
I can't hold it inside any longer. I love you, Samus and Maximus. I want to be your mole. I want to have your puppies. There, I've said it.
Nefertiti!
I didn't...
If I hadn't just heard it with my own ears, I'd have never believed it.
But it wasn't...
I've got no choice but to blast you fellows with the Sexo-Rejexo hex. Brace yourselves. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
So that's what I needed. So we'll walk through this door. And then we'll walk through this door, and I think we will bounce Amelia Earhart right into Grandpa's waiting arms. The ventriloquism is kind of weird.
Keep your distance. No
because you can just
tomb
make them
leaders
talk,
allowed
but
in
you
the
can't
burial
control
chamber.
them. So let's just talk to baby Amelia.
Wanna go on a ride? Hey, Gramps, who's in the sarcophagus?
Well, let's see if you can guess. You're in the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Wait, don't help us.
So,
Say,
talk to
Gramps.
Grandpa.
What can I do for you, gents?
Nothing, I guess.
Stay vague.
Eh?
So let's try the ventriloquism doll first.
Sam and Max are my best friends. Please let them into the burial chamber.
What? No, they aren't. Don't!
I eat little children for breakfast.
What? I didn't say that.
So if we do it on the sarcophagus, hey, he is starting to hallucinate.
I have awakened from the sleep of 1,000 years.
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
So, do we talk to Amelia Earhart first, and then
Wanna go on a ride?
talk through the sarcophagus with the ventriloquism?
Say hi to Grandpa.
Well,
Oh, it
look
worked.
who dropped in. Ain't you a lively little wiggler?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a family of adorable bunny rabbits. Now these little rabbits...
So now we can just walk 'cause his hands are full.
Fir tree. That
Let's
seemed
go ahead
like a
and grab the
graveyard of the
graves.
moles.
tree with fur on it. But it was a
Open the
funny
sarcophagus.
forest.
Hiya, Sammun-Mak.
Nice place you got here.
These bunnies come out from
And
under
take the
tree,
hieroglyphic
and
blocks.
there was a big old wolf that bit the heads off.
Oh, good. I was waiting for Grandpa Samuel to pick those up. His inventory was looking so empty.
Little scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more stories for you.
Let's go ahead and use the evil apparatus. Use
We're
the
from
vacation
Stuttgart.
brochure.
Stuttgart.
So bad luck and repel women.
Oops. Let you slip in, did I? Well, I guess you can stay.
Let's talk to him, see if he
Say,
has anything
Gramps.
new to say.
Eh? Oh, it's you. Snuck past my death trap, did you rascals? Well, you beat me fair and square. What can I do for you?
Nope, not interested in
vague.
anything
Eh?
of those yet.
Whee!
You know, we should just go for the trifecta. There aren't any achievements here in this game, but I'd like to go for the trifecta here and see if we can get Nefertiti the curse as well, where you have the other curses ongoing too. To see what happens when all three are activated.
Hi there.
Okay, so we can't convince her to curse us because we talk to her and it just repels it. Again, a silly curse to keep it really just punishes your own daughter for every time a guy talks to her.
Woo-wee!
Here, we can just do this either way, so let's use this door and just speed up the process a little bit. Now I'm assuming with the bad luck, we will put the wrong protection spell here.
Whee!
But maybe with the bad luck, we'll put the right protection spell, I don't know.
It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it.
So,
That's an inscription.
What's all the commotion? Did I forget to cast the protection spell?
Look!
so the protection spell is off
No
now.
moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it. I think this is where we came in.
I'm experiencing a newfound sense of respect for our forebears, Sam.
I know how you feel, little buddy. Say what you will about our gene pool, it did manage to produce a couple of winners.
You hear that? You guys are winners!
If you factor out the squalid death in the dirty boiler room.
So that one's completely finished. So the Spinks challenge, we now could go back and do that, or we could try to do the journey home. But I think we should do the Spinks challenge. I think we have as much information, if not more, than necessary to finish this one now.
Who among you possesses the power to pass through the gate of the Sphinx? Is there not in this great city one man who has what it takes?
Is he insulting our city, Samuth?
No, just our manhood.
Oh, good thing.
So this is the first section. We just have the cookies and the cartoons, but I think
Where are we
we
going,
now
Samuth?
Little Arctic Circle.
have a toy to give to the elves so they start their secret project,
They're still at it.
so we can get the can, so we can get past the fake Spinks,
Hey, Slush, Toy
maybe
Store's closed for the
finish
day,
this
gentlemen.
whole
To
section
you, send
too.
me Al.
So here's our toy concept.
We've got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say, we'll happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
A toy biplane.
It's a toy biplane.
He's on to something there. Air travel's the latest thing. It can't miss. Snowcone, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho ho ho. Races all around.
And you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, that. Love to, Mac, but me friend here's sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
Ow! Ow! Hey!
Stop! Ow! What's that stuff that comes out of them when they splatter?
Sure, people use it to thicken eggnog.
So we'll just come over here and talk to the mole lady to make sure there's no conversation that has to happen there. I don't think there is. In fact, I think we're very close, it seems like, to being done with this.
We've got to
Real
beat the
too.
Sphinx challenge.
Or what?
The
Oh,
hints are already
friend,
telling us to go
I
do the
could
Spinks
paste
challenge.
on your lips a big kiss with much moist fluid from the mouth.
Yeah,
You have pried cannonauts from grasping clutches of loathsome elves.
Yep.
And now you have come to give can to Mole Woman.
Best if we hang on to it for the time being.
I see. Elves maybe are planning counterattack.
Right, and we need your help to counter the counterattack.
Let's ask about the toy box protection spell. I guess that's something.
What do you know about a protection spell?
Oh, very powerful mole magic, wielded only by ancient and venerable mole mages. My father-in-law, for instance.
Yep, so that
Keep on cursing.
didn't really help anything. We had already solved that. So I think we're done with this section. There was nothing here about the elf newsie.
Extra!
Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
We've got to beat the Spinks challenge.
Or what?
Yeah, it's giving us the same hint. Let's go back to the theater. And I think we can beat the Spinks challenge now.
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Click on
Breathe
this.
deeply, Spinks. Accept the offering of our scent.
Way to louse things up for us, Samuth.
So now that we have the can,
Impressive.
we
Now
can go
for
to the
supreme
next step.
test. Can you pass the inner gate?
Samuth passed a quarter once.
So we go here, activate this, and this should be it.
You've done it! You have beaten the challenge of the Sphinx! You are the gifted one I have been searching for.
I'm the gifted one.
I'm his manager.
No matter, I've got tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning, you set off for sunny Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Gee, thanks.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all. An even more fabulous prize awaits you, and another challenge should you choose to accept it. I charge you with the task of delving into the actual tomb of Sammun-Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say
We've
no
already
more.
done it.
We're on the case.
So strange.
Time to roll out Plan B.
Score one for the great-grandparents.
Yeah, but I bet you Kringle and the elves beat them to the chest.
You're nuts. Don't listen to him, fellas.
So, in theory, we could have done that first reel before, and then finished reel number 2, but very little would have changed. It would have just had us astral projecting back and forth. So we could go back to the journey home, but I don't think I have anything there. So let's go to the big reward and see if we can do anything there.
So tell me, Samath and Maximus, to begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
The magical can of nuts.
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Sphinx's tongue through the gate.
An astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the tomb of Sammun-Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However, did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
We undid the protection spell.
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted, story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through. And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
Deus Ex Machina? Sure.
We were saved by a Deus Ex Machina.
A god from a machine?
Is that what it means? Huh, I thought it was some kind of giant robot.
I don't think we're ready for this part yet. Let's go back to an earlier reel.
So yeah, we can't succeed. So we know we need to be at the journey home. Reel. So
somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
We've got probably one more recording, if I was to guess, left in this episode. It feels like this episode might be a little shorter too than the first one. That's pretty typical for SammunMak. Anywho, though, we are done for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.